Hey, what's going on, guys? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to my channel. So, daily tarot card reading for you guys today. This is going to be for Wednesday, March 3rd. And the deck I use for Wednesdays is the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition. And yeah, so thanks so much for being here, you guys. Keep in mind this is a general reading, but it will be for all zodiac signs, so it doesn't matter what your sign is. You know, if you came across the video, there's probably something helpful here for you guys. We had some pretty, I don't know, spacey readings for you guys. Some dawning realizations that you are more than just a human being. You probably got more power in your life than you think that you're aware of. But anyway, we'll see what today brings, and I hope you guys enjoy the reading. And I do look forward to your comments, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. So anyway, I feel like I need to do a deck cut right now. So we've got the Five of Swords. So this is a really interesting energy. So anytime you see a five, it kind of, you know, it shows a sense of lack, or, you know, trying too hard. And the Five of Swords, this has to do, whenever you see a swords card, it represents the air, which represents your intellect, your brain power. So it's like you could have gone through something that just really wrung you out intellectually. And in most decks, they show a character and he's holding up a sword, and you can see a couple people kind of splayed out, kind of like a scene from Braveheart, you know. This was a really hard-won battle, and maybe a little bit on the shady side. I don't know. Let's have another card here. Okay, so, all right. So we've got the Ten of Swords here. So what I'm seeing here is that there could be somebody you guys might not be that super fond of. So maybe you had to give them an excuse, or maybe you're just going to blow them off in the nicest way that you're able to, which I find really interesting. This person is probably somebody that caused you quite a bit of stress. You know, because we have the air, swords, and it's ending. And it feels like you guys, oh man, it feels like a real, you know, it maybe started out with a little bit of a hint of sarcasm, and then witty repartee, and then turned into something defensive. And this is probably somebody that you thought was kind of a close friend, and then maybe they disappointed you a little bit. So, and it just really had a slow deterioration. And I'm seeing that maybe you were holding on a bit too long because you valued the past more than the present and what they were actually showing you with this Five of Swords leading up to the Ten of Swords energy. But I see where you guys are going to have sort of that, almost like having the last laugh, like, ha, you know, I won, or just block their number already. You don't need to go through this. You know, it doesn't matter if they're your only friend in the world. It's better to not have a friend, excuse me, to not have a friend than have one that treats you this way. I don't like that in people, when they treat people like crap. Okay, so this is a really interesting card to follow that up, because we've got the Seven of Cups, which is reminding you that there's always more options. So, and this is really important if you guys are actually dating the person that is not being very nice to you. Seven of Cups just wants you to open your eyes. So there could be a water sign coming in for you guys, and this is going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So plenty of fish in the sea, you guys. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. This is also really important to remember, that it's okay to cut ties with family members that are toxic. You know, people say, oh, blood is thicker than water, and, you know, hey, I'm your parent, I'm your child, I'm your blah, blah, blah. And they kind of use that as an excuse to not be super nice to you. So I see the end. And the only thing that is probably holding you back is the fear of being alone. But when you remove that negative energy of somebody, it brings in the positive energy of somebody else. It's called the vacuum effect, the vacuum law. You might want to check that out and have a little bit more faith in that one. And for those of you who are wondering if this is going to be a beneficial move for you to actually eliminate this person, it's going to allow you, I gotta move. It's going to allow you to have a better mindset about yourself and see yourself in a different way. You know, I'm seeing a lot of like being insulted by somebody and put down, and that really, it really just holds back your power to manifest and see things the way that you need to in order to prosper. We have the King of Pentacles here, and he's holding his own prosperity. And what that doesn't necessarily mean money, you guys. It means how you feel about yourself. It means the reaction when you look at yourself in the mirror and how you feel about the way you live your life. And you shouldn't have anybody close to you that is going to deflate you or just make your skin crawl when you see a text message from them and then all they're doing is picking at you and picking at you. That's called you being a punching bag, and you don't deserve it. So whatever relationship is, you have permission from the universe to clear it, or at least give somebody the talk where like, hey, I'm not tolerating this anymore. Don't call me if that's what it's going to be like. You know, I value our friendship. I respect you as a sibling, but like, where do you get off? You know, so you're gonna find the strength to talk to somebody, particularly if you are in a dating situation, and somebody is already displaying those tendencies. You guys keep in mind, even if it took 10 years for that person to come along, don't measure the worth of that relationship based on how long you had to wait for that person, because you don't know if you're going to meet somebody tomorrow. Okay, so hold on, let me pull another card here. Okay, so right now I'm sensing quite a bit of fear when it comes to making decisions. You've got the Four of Pentacles, and remember what I was saying before. You know, it could be a friend, it could be whatever, you know, that dry spell ending. Maybe it did take a long time for you to meet somebody, and this could keep you in a relationship longer than you deserve to be there. And that means friends too. You know, your friendship soulmates, your romantic soulmates. I just don't like what I'm seeing where, well, you know, I've been alone for so long, and what if I never meet anybody again? And that's what the Four of Coins is saying. It's saying, well, I have to hold on tight to what I have because I'm never going to receive anything ever again. And if that's kind of the message that you want to send the universe with the King of Coins, is saying, well, that's never going to happen for me again, that's what you'll get. But if you focus on, well, you know, I finally met this person, there's got to be another person out there. And the key to really aligning with your highest value is saying no to the things that are not worth your time. Hey, universe, that's close, but no cigar, you know. And sometimes the universe does come in and do things like present you with a distraction to see if you're going to settle for less than what it is that you've actually requested or tried to manifest. And if somebody is going to come in and use their sense of humor, or oh, I was just being funny, you know, oh, you've got a thin skin, or you need to toughen up, you know, it's only going to get worse, you know. So I see you guys really being able to stand up and realize I can't do this anymore, and I'm worth waiting for, and I shouldn't feel so put off by somebody. And again, it doesn't matter what the relationship is, you know. So you guys deserve the best in your friends, in your family, in your romantic relationships. You also shouldn't have to tolerate this from a work colleague, no matter what their position is. And you guys have the Eight of Swords here. For it's time to really shine like the star that you are. This is the only Eight of Swords that I have that has a star in the middle of all of this angst. So you've got to get your chakras spinning here. Really start focusing on who you are, so you can escape this person and recognize your own value, you know, with the King of Pentacles. It's time to just break free from this person, whoever they are. This is not cool. I don't like what I'm seeing. And if the universe is going to present you with somebody that was almost but not quite, they'll present you with somebody who is everything, okay? And you're worth it. All right, guys, I'm going to peace out. Take care. Bye.